Hello viewers. Today for initial checkout and call testing we have a trio of AT&T branded CL82301 phones, which are DECT 6 cordless phones with Digitan answering system and caller ID, and of course talking caller ID or caller ID announce. That's what it says on the base. And it's Energy Star, my favorite. Okay, so now what we need to do today with these three is we need to go ahead and test them all out and make sure they all work. Starting with the first handset. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly? Alright, now let's go ahead and check out all the buttons. Make sure they all work. Directory empty. Caller ID log empty on either side. Okay. What is the equalizer button on this thing? And this one, I'm not sure that this one has HD audio, high definition audio. Anyway, let's go ahead and call the time temperature hotline on this first handset. Oh. Okay, so that one works. I just need to call it up by speakerphone. Let's check out the speakerphone and make sure the dial tone on it works. Yes, it does. Okay, now let's go ahead and try to call it up. I did call up the time temperature hotline. Now let's go ahead and call it up again using the speakerphone. So here we go. That one dials pretty fast too.
Good afternoon. Take advantage of today's low home equity loan rates. People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Today is Saturday, February 15th. People's United Bank time, 5:25. Current temperature, 26 degrees. Sunny today, highs around 30. Mostly cloudy tonight, lows in the upper 20s. Sunday, partly sunny, highs low 40s.
Alright then, so now let's go ahead and check out the dial tone on the second handset, making sure it works. Yes, it does. And I have low battery. I don't know why I have low battery, but let's check out the speakerphone, making sure it works as well. Yes, it does. Okay, and all the buttons do work on that one. Now let's go ahead and go for this one, of course. Nope. Okay, so all the buttons do work. Now let's go ahead, since I called the time temperature hotline, now let's go ahead and call the time temperature hotline on the second handset.
Afternoon.
Okay. So now, got that one out of control. Now I gotta get that one, well, now that I got one in control, let's try calling it again using the speakerphone as well as the talk phone. Okay. So now that all three of these handsets are working, except for the second one, which is right now on low battery, as it is right now on low battery, gotta wait for it to charge. So anyway, what we need to do today is we need to go ahead and see if I can intercom call with the first handset to the second handset and then the third handset. So let's go ahead and intercom to number 2. Check, check, check. Testing out the earpiece of the intercom of the AT&T CL82301. Second handset. Thank you. Okay, now let's go ahead and intercom with the third handset. Testing out the intercom feature on the third handset of the AT&T CL82301. Anyways, check, check, check. Testing it out. Anyways, thank you. Okay, so now that the second handset problem right now is on the low battery. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to check out the ringers. The second handset may not have enough charge for the ringers, but the first and third handset usually do because they all have the same ringtones. So let's go ahead and check out the ringers. Let's check out the ringer volume first and see if we can adjust it. Alright, so now here is the ringtones. Nice ringer to it, however. I'm going to set this one to ringer 3. Then this one to... I got to set the second handset to the ringer 4. And then, of course, I need to go ahead and get to ringer number 2. Okay. So now that I got all that taken care of, now let's go ahead and let's see. Let me check the answering system. Oh, answering system setup right now. The call screening is not supposed to be on. It's supposed to be off. And the answering system is on, of course. The number of rings is supposed to be 2 for this video. Actually, it's supposed to be toast saver. The remote code, I got that. The message alert tone is supposed to be off. The recording time right now, it is 1 minute. And that should be it. Now let's turn the answering system off. Okay, so now let us go ahead and see if I can page all the handsets. Okay. So now that that has been checked out, now let's go ahead and test out all the buttons of the base, including the answer on and off, delete, and repeat and skip buttons.
Calls will be answered. Calls will not be answered. To delete all old messages, press delete again. All old messages deleted. You have no message. Base ringer is off.
That is the base ringer right there, which I did not expect that actually. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if I can try to call it up. Where's my phone at? My infamous smartphone. Oh, that's right. Let me go get it. I'll be right back. Okay, my phone is not in here. So it should be still... Okay, I don't see it. It is my phone. My infamous smartphone. I'm trying to get it. Where is it? Come on, my famous smartphone. Tell me, where are you supposed to be at? You were supposed to be right there. Let me go check. It could be that my infamous smartphone... Oh. Hang on a second. Let me go ahead and see if I can locate down my phone. My smartphone. There it is. Okay, I found it. So anyways, let's call this thing up using my famous smartphone. Because I had a bit of trouble trying to get to the smartphone. Anyway, let's go ahead and call it up real quick.
Call from 318282541. Call from...
Check, check, check. Thank you. Let's try calling it again one more time, seeing if the talk button works. Check, check, check. Thank you. Alright, so now that that has been checked out, now let's go for the third handset. Here we go.
Call from 318282541.
Check, check, check. Testing it out. Thank you. Anyway, what we need to do here is we need to go ahead and check out the answering system. So let's go ahead and check out the answering system real quick, shall we? Let me turn the answering system on, see what it does. Let's turn it off and then back on.
Calls will not be answered. Calls will be answered.
Okay, then now let's go ahead and since my camcorder's running low on battery, unfortunately, let's go ahead and record a memo.
Record after the tone. Press 5 when you are done.
Check, check, check. Testing out a message on the AT&T CL82301 DECT 6 cordless phone with 2 extensions and an answering system. Thank you.
Recorded.
Okay. So I have a new message.
You have one new message. Saturday, 4:36 p.m. Check, check, check. Testing out a message on the AT&T CL82301 DECT Cordless Phone with 2 extensions and an answering system. Thank you. End of messages.
Okay, now let's go ahead and delete that message back.
You have one old message. Saturday, 4:36 p.m. Message deleted. End of messages.
Alrighty then.
Calls will not be answered.
Okay, now let's go ahead and record an announcement real quick. Let's go ahead and play the default announcement real quick. So here it is.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, now let's go ahead and record one.
Record after the tone. Press 5 when you are done.
Hello, you have reached the hotline. Please leave your message or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Hello, you have reached the hotline. Please leave your message or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Okay, so now let's play the announcement again.
Hello, you have reached the hotline. Please leave your message or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Alright then, now let's go ahead and delete that announcement.
Hello, you... Record after the tone.
Nope.
Announcement deleted.
Okay. So now let's go ahead.
Calls will be answered.
Since the thing is actually on off, let's go ahead and call it up using my infamous smartphone, seeing if the answering system works.
Call from 31828258441.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Recording a somewhat clear message on the AT&T CL82301 DECT cordless phone with 2 extensions and an answering system. Anyways, thank you. Okay, so here's the new message that I was going to play back on the handset. Let me go ahead and delete all of them. Alright, so I have a new message. Here we go.
You have one new message. Saturday, 4:39 p.m. Recording a somewhat clear message on the AT&T CL82301 DECT cordless phone with 2 extensions and an answering system. Anyways, thank you. End of messages.
Okay then. So now let's go ahead and delete all those messages back.
To delete all old messages, press delete again. All old messages deleted.
Now let's see. Since it is having a low battery issue, let's turn the answering system off. And let's see if there is any messages that need to be played back.
You have no message.
Hold on.
You have no message.
Okay then. That would be it for the initial checkout of the AT&T CL82301 DECT cordless phone with 2 extensions and a Digitan answering system. Anyways, may God bless every one of you.